What's up, guys? It's your boys Wookie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from BizarreBub. We're about to watch the Scary Compilation Volume 92. We're almost to 100. We're going to watch some scary content together that we should probably not be watching alone. So we're going to watch together. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants, and let's get into the video. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wookie myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing. We'll continue to keep growing together. And then speaking of support, check out the link in the description for BizarreBub himself. This man just hit 2 million, but why stop there? Let's keep going and give him some love by subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing, all the above. And with that being said, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
A small family gets together to celebrate someone's birthday. As with any birthday celebration, the traditional happy birthday song is sung by everyone there. However, it would be during this festive party that something very strange happens. According to Brookie Diaz, the birthday girl, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about this incident. What happened on her birthday will forever linger in her head. It's around 9 p.m. when this is captured. Take a look.
Is she 18 and now gets her witch powers?
Happy birthday, dear Brookie. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And many more.
Right.
Woo! Almost.
Whoa. All right, Jackie.
Like looking everywhere.
I'm taking Brooke.
Oh, for God. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Did you know? How cute. Should we cut the cake?
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can.
Please tell me something.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay.
Shut up. No way.
That, I thought that was in the bear.
That is not worked. That is not worked.
So the toy's going off. He's trying
Somehow,
to
a toy fire truck goes off right when the family listens to Dad's message. Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this went off at the same time, they can't help but think that Dad was reaching out to them. Whether or not this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain. However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled. Brookie's lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
I'm getting goosebumps already.
I just missed a call from my dad. He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
You have to push the bear to do that. Did the door just open? Hold
It's
on.
because of this incident that
Okay, maybe not. I thought the door
he was
opened.
actually on the line is unknown. But nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking at this moment. While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the
Even
following
more?
incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night when this is captured.
This is why people think too that ghosts are being played pretend by demons. The door. It's just the door, though. Opening. And another. Unless he's learning his abilities. Now, if they shut this at the same time, I'm going to lose it.
Now, this
Why
particular
is that
video
bad,
is
though?
something that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about it now brings up strong emotions for her. Although knowing that posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out, she believes it was something else. That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera.
Talk about the detective.
At least these help her to cope with the passing of her father. These moments serve to remind her that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
Number 7.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a man rushes to his basement to record something that just happened.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
The man states that he just heard footsteps on the staircase, but this was strange as no one had been in the basement. So he takes this video, hoping to capture what often happens when no one is down there. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Okay. Can you spray some WD-40 on that? Why are we not looking towards the right? Oh, it looks like a... Oh my gosh. Haunted dolls. How much you want to bet? Is it a daycare? Of course, there's a dark hall. A room. I have goosebumps. I keep watching that doll.
Oh my!
Jesus, mother of pearl. It's
What are
like
you
watching
doing
Sixth
there?
Sense again.
Who are you?
I got you good.
Oh yes, you did. Oh, you got my heart good.
I'm having a panic attack. Nope.
Out of nowhere, a toy ball seemingly throws itself at the man. Its sudden movement was enough to make him shut the door and stop the recording at once. What happened afterward is unknown, but based on the few details that were given, it's clear that the man and his family have kept away from this basement. Although lacking sufficient context, the video itself still holds up as being pretty creepy.
Why is there so much girl stuff down there? Holy cow.
This next footage was posted 10 years ago, making it by far the oldest video on this list.
Oh.
But even so, this video continues to unsettle viewers.
Why is
Those
she
who've
blue?
seen it, which very few have, can't seem to explain what was captured. In it, a woman is seen dancing by herself at a party, when suddenly, something in the background is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
I didn't see nothing. Okay, the little boy. Where'd he go? So it's not a brother?
Strangely, a small child just disappears while climbing up the stairs. It happens quickly, almost too quickly that it seems like something ghostly was caught on tape. But even stranger is that no children were present at the party, or at
Okay.
least that's what the person who took this video claims. If no children had been there, then who was this? But most importantly,
gosh.
how exactly did they vanish in just a matter of seconds? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Is it like that movie Unborn where she finds out she had a twin and he died at birth? Is that
In the
like
following video, a man leaves his house before heading over to his car. At first, it appears that the video is nothing more than just random footage of a man leaving his home. While it may seem like that, it's what happens later that left him and his family completely unnerved.
What was out there watching
Now, this
him?
footage was posted by the man's wife, who's known as Lisa Miller. Both she and her husband have a small family that live in the suburbs, but this small family was recently made smaller as Lisa had just lost her father. It isn't clear as to how he passed, but she'll always remember him for whistling all the time. As Lisa mentions, he would always tell her to whistle if she ever needed him. Although she can't do that now, this recording has shown her that she doesn't have to. According to Lisa, it appears that he hasn't left. This is what was caught.
Could that be on the Ring camera though?
The sound of someone whistling is heard clear as day on camera. Despite being quite loud, it appears that Lisa's husband didn't hear the whistle, but whether he had heard it or not doesn't matter to Lisa. The camera had caught it, and that alone has given her sufficient evidence to believe that her father is still here. Although she has yet to come up with an explanation, she prefers not to, as what was captured has helped her grieve over his death. So then, just who or what had whistled?
For me, it sounds like it came from the camera, but I could be wrong. Number 4. As long
On
as
the
it
night of
helps her
September
breathe.
2nd of 2020, a father walks into his daughter's room to see if she's okay. It was just then that he heard her screaming for help. Naturally, he runs over to check on her, but when he gets there,
Does anybody else do that with their kids? Like when you're getting ready, you put your kids to bed at 9 or 8:30, whatever, and then before you go to bed at like 11 o'clock, you'll go up there and just kind of see that they're okay, kind of like brush their hair. Just, I don't know if it's a father thing. I enjoy watching my kids sleep and be peaceful. Is that weird?
this happens.
She's sleeping.
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Something had clearly terrified his daughter. Although initially thinking that perhaps this might have been a night terror she was having,
I saw
her
him say that a
parents
couple
couldn't shake
times.
the feeling that something real had scared her. Never had they ever seen their child this terrified.
Dreams?
So, out of curiosity, they checked the footage taken from that night to see if anything odd stands out.
Oh boy.
At first glance, nothing odd.
I think it's, if it's just me, I think it's weird to put the cameras in the room. That's why we put them outside their bedrooms in the hallways. But
Obvious catches their attention, but after looking closely, they see it. Either someone or something had been inside their daughter's room.
Oh my God.
What's the matter?
Now it's hard to see where this mysterious figure is at, but according to the mother, it appears at her bedside. A face, presumably that of a woman's, appears for a few seconds before disappearing.
Frame by frame, and that face right there is what popped up. But here is a close-up. Right there, you can clearly see the lips, the teeth, the nose, the eye, the eyebrow, and like hair. You can't tell me that that's not a face.
The parents believe that this had been the reason why their child was afraid. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but a face can somewhat be made out. Although recorded a few years ago, they still can't explain what appeared in this footage. To this day, this video continues to baffle them.
I mean, I saw some crazy stuff when I grew up, kind of at the edge of my bed and stuff. So who knows what that
Now
little
this
girl
next
saw.
video comes from Brenna Logan, who states that her sister had once worked at a children's center where something very strange happened. According to her, the center was a place for kids of all ages, including those who like to play music. It was pretty much a mix between a music school and a daycare center, which not many children went to for a couple of reasons. But the biggest reason was that they were scared. Children would often tell workers that a really mean guy was inside the play tunnel for kids.
Oh gosh.
But of course, no one would be there. Other times, daycare staff would find toys misplaced even though no one had been inside. Now eventually the daycare had shut down when COVID hit, but during this time, the owners had set up cameras to watch over the place in case anyone tried to break in. Although no one did, they did capture something that has left them pretty spooked.
That's crazy.
The following is their footage. Watch.
You use it for like security and you find out that it's paranormal. Is that all it does? Watch it flies up the camera. Ah! I don't want to play ball. I kept looking at this room back here. Ooh. The bucket. For me, there's too much stuff moving all at once. What do you guys think?
It now makes sense as to why not many kids wanted to come here. From things moving on their own, to a strange white ball moving with a mind of its own, this place, as employees claim, is haunted. Now regardless of the video, Brenna's sister firmly believes this. She no longer works there, but still vividly remembers the creepy experiences she's had while working there. Despite not having footage of these spooky encounters, Brenna doesn't think her sister was just making things up. She believes her, and she believes that whatever was caught on camera is something that will continue to remain a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera,
I
or
sent
if
him
there's any
something,
ghost
but he
videos you'd
hasn't
like me
done
to check
anything
out
yet.
and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
This next video was taken inside a house where apparently something pretty creepy was caught on camera. Now the person who took this owns not only this house, but a multitude of dogs. Each pet,
look at
according to them, is deeply cared for, as they can't help but treat their dogs like children. However, just like kids, there are moments when they do things that make them feel spooked. Whether it's staring at an empty space or growling at something that isn't there, they act in ways that are very
My
peculiar.
dogs have been doing that lately.
This is something that the owner has tried to ignore or pass off as something normal, But after encountering the following incident, they now believe that something else is going on. In the following video, the owner is alone at home when this is captured.
Okay.
Here.
In the door.
Wow.
Nobody's running away and hiding on that left side.
Happens all the time.
Oh, I got some creepy woods in the back.
Now, this wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. It was just then that he was able to capture what both he and his wife had been experiencing. These knockings don't seem to have a common source, as they happen randomly throughout the house.
Wandering
On one
spirit,
occasion,
maybe?
the man's wife is alone at home, when suddenly she captures this.
Oh gosh. What'd you see?
Okay. It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it.
You really wish you could
You'll
see
be right
what
there.
you're seeing.
Something opens that door, you need to get him.
That's a big dog.
Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It just happened again.
They're looking at the front door, so they know it's
Move,
the front
move,
door.
move, 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 move.
Nobody there.
Nobody there. The dog stopped barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
Just like before, the source of these knocks is nowhere to be found.
Is the land
It
haunted?
isn't surprising to the couple that they can't see who or what is knocking.
Or did they buy
They
something?
believe that it's something supernatural. Given the strange behavior exhibited by their dogs, as well as other odd experiences they've had, it only makes sense to them that something unexplainable is happening. But like all videos, this incident remains elusive.
You be the judge.
Just what exactly did the couple get on camera?
Do it now in the comments. Number uno. One.
Now, this next segment features two videos, both of which have something in common. In the first clip, which comes from Casey Lee, something happens that to this day gives her goosebumps whenever she thinks about it.
Okay.
On this particular night, Casey was having a few drinks at her house.
Nothing wrong with that.
Feeling a bit tipsy, she begins to talk out loud. She speaks as if Chris, her deceased husband, was still around.
Aww.
Despite being gone, she talks to him as though he were there. What happens next chills her to the core.
It's a coping mechanism.
Watch.
Chris, please watch over Boston. Winter on this. Daddy's got you, okay? I'll make sure you're okay. I think he'll make sure I'm okay too. That.
The light flickered.
Really? Oh my God, I couldn't have timed that any better. I hope those cameras pick that up.
Poor people.
That's insane.
Poor Mr.
The light
Dad.
flickers as if letting her know that he's listening. Aside from flickering at the right time, it flickers not once, but twice, which viewers believe is a sign that it wasn't a problem with the electricity.
Is it bad
Even
that I
before
wanna
this,
hunt?
the dogs appear to sense someone familiar. Understandably, this footage never fails to bring Casey to tears. But as if this wasn't already sentimental enough, The following video captures this.
It's not done.
Josie Sanchez is alone at home when something happens that prompts her to take out her phone.
I just want to haunt. Is that a problem?
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad.
Supposed to do.
Do it again. Flip the light. Flip the light, Dad. Oh my God. Oh.
Just like the video prior, Josie believes that this was a sign. Her dad, according to her, was reaching out by flickering the light. As with Casey's footage, many viewers feel that something supernatural had happened. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I hope you
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel.
I did.
That being said, until next time.
So do the thing like he said, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give him the love that he deserves. I definitely enjoyed this one as well. I was hoping he put my videos or my pictures that I sent him, but who knows? Maybe he's got a whole bunch of them and he's just waiting to put mine in there. So again, thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.